I'm warning you for the last time. You let me out of this car, I'll be arrested for kidnapping. You no account bushwhacker?
The name's Cal, remember?
Who the hell cares? You'll just be a number when they take you to the county jail.
Would you like to call the police? There's the phone.
You think I'm bluffing, do you? My nephew, Rafe Garrison's chief of detectives. He'll wipe that smirk off your face when he takes you straight to the pokey.
Hello, Asa. It's been a long time.
Who is this?
Think back to our 16th Christmas together. Bo was 5 years old and Clint was 15. Remember, Asa?
Hell no, I don't remember. I'm not even having this conversation. How can I be talking to you? It's another damn trick.
No trick, Asa. This is Olympia Buchanan, your first wife and the mother of your sons.
Come on, Max. We're going to be late for the Christmas show at the planetarium.
This is as far as I go. Listen, Andy, you and Tyler take very good care of Al. Make sure he enjoys the light show.
Come on, it won't be the same without you.
I'm sorry, I got a lot of work at the studio. Okay, pal, you have some fun stargazing, all right?
Okay.
And then you don't eat too much Christmas candy on the way home. Well, keep it just
hurry up and
fall
pick up
out. The tickets, okay? Because the show might be sold out.
Well, you meet me in the lobby, all right?
Okay.
It's all about Gabrielle, isn't it?
I told you, I got too much work.
Oh, you know that she's going to join us later, and you can't bear to face her, can you?
You know, I'm glad I caught up with you. Oh, yes, with my hands. Well, listen, why don't you give me a hand? We can put these decorations all over the place, huh? Before I help you with this, I know. It's a little hard to be festive here in the halfway house, but if anybody deserves a little Christmas cheer, it's us, don't you think? Gabrielle.
Sorry, I was just thinking how much I'm going to miss you.
Miss me? What are you talking about?
I have some news for you. I'm going to be transferred to a new halfway house in Pine Valley.
I tried, Ambrose. I called every store I was in today, and it's no use. The cash that Vicki Buchanan gave us is already in circulation.
Circulation? Yeah. Well, that's more than I can say for us. Once the cops trace those marked bills, we'll be doing hard time for accepting cash for the promise of a newborn baby.
I'm sorry, Ambrose. I did my best.
Well, your best isn't good enough now, is it, Serena? Your spending spree is going to make us lose everything we own, including our freedom.
Please don't be angry.
Angry! Oh, what am I doing? Punishing you. I should be punishing those who are guilty.
You mean Tina Roberts and her sister Vicki?
Oh, forgetting our little mother, Gabrielle. She's part of this conspiracy. She's gonna pay. She's gonna pay dearly.
Here's what to do when you don't find the rainbows in the sky. Here's where you go when it looks like the rain won't win. Don't cry. I'll give you tomorrow. Let me be the one to share it with. And each day that follows, 'cause we only have one life to live.
I've never been that much of a cereal eater, or even breakfast for that matter. But then...
Ambrose, please. Revenge won't do us any good. Now, we've been in this position before. Someone misunderstands our work, sees only the money that we bring in and not the good we do, and we have to move on to a friendlier place. Well, that time has come again.
Well, it may be too late. The police may be watching us right now, and if we make a rash move, they'll be on us like that. No, we have to outwit them.
Precious, you know I think you're the smartest man alive. So I hate to see you waste your talents on the Landview police. We have to get out of town now, tonight.
Serena, don't panic. Don't panic. If you panic, it'll ruin everything. And that'll make me very unhappy. Now, you don't like me when I'm unhappy, do you?
No, of course not. But...
Patience, my pet. I have an idea. I just have to do some rapid research to see if it'll work.
Where are you going?
I want to pay our good friend Gabrielle a visit at the halfway house.
Sister Amelia has interceded with Judge Carlin, and they have agreed to move me to a new halfway house in Pine Valley, perhaps as early as tonight.
But any halfway house has got to be as bad as this one, I would think. How can you just leave your friends and your family, Al?
Oh, I'll get to visit with Al quite a lot, but there's someone else in Lambview, his father. And if I'm going to have any peace, I have to put some distance between me and Max.
What about everything we've done to expose Lord Love the children and save those sweet kids? I mean, we are this close to a pardon, but if you leave town...
Tina, I'm not walking out on you. As far as Ambrose is concerned, I'm still very pregnant. I've arranged for Dan to continue to send him the medical records, so he won't get suspicious.
Then you're not quitting on me?
Tina, my quitting days are over. That's why I'm moving. Don't you see, I have to have a new start, a new beginning. I'll be here for you. I have to admit, I hope this investigation with the Wymans gets wrapped up very soon.
Thanks for standing by me.
We're in this together. This might be your freedom as well as mine.
Yeah. I mean, gosh, I don't know what I'd do without you around.
To kick around, fight with, yell at, etc.
Well, yeah, to fight with. I mean, but we've become like best friends and everything. I mean, look, this place would be pure hell without you here.
Oh, I feel the same way about you. You've given me such hope so many times. But Sister Amelia has given me a new kind of hope, and I have to take it to heart and see where it leads me.
She must be a pretty amazing woman to have affected you like this.
She is.
All right, you can go. But if you don't call me...
Oh, well, the same goes for you. Pine Valley isn't that far away, you know?
Feels like it is. No, I'm going to start crying.
Nope, we can't have any of that.
No, but I'd hate to think that you may not be here.
Tina, don't start crying, because if you do, I'll never stop.
Yeah, that's for sure. I better get busy then. I'll just figure out maybe a place to put this wreath and then I'll... Gabrielle,
I'm going to miss you, too.
The planetarium show's about to start. Now, come on, catch up.
You
with
can get
Al
rid of me
and
that
Simon.
easily, but what about your feelings about Gabrielle moving?
I don't have any feelings about Gabrielle. Okay. I'm upset. I'm upset about her moving away.
Well, hallelujah, he's human.
Andy, it's all for Al's sake, okay?
Al.
Yes. He's going to see even less of his mother than he already does.
Well, what about Al's father? He's going to see less of her, too.
Anyway, just cut it out, okay?
Look, I'm not a big fan of Gabrielle's. It's just I want you to admit how you feel about her moving.
I don't feel anything, Andy. She's making a choice. Now, I don't know whether I agree with it or not, but maybe it's the best choice for everybody.
Well, maybe it's not. Look, if you just looked her in the face today and said to her,
Andy, just forget it, okay? Look, I stood by her in the courtroom. I got her job to keep her out of Statesville. I've given her all the friendship I can.
Friendship.
Friendship, yes, that's what it is, friendship. And if she needs something else in her life, if she's going to find that something by moving away and starting over, then so be it.
Like I said, you're avoiding her.
I'm trying to avoid getting angry here.
Oh, and you're being a peaceful puppy now?
And if I stay here, I wait for her, you know what's going to happen? I'll ask her to stay again. She will say no again, and I'll get very angry. Is that what you're looking for?
Well, it's better than this, I don't care routine.
I hate to tell you this, but listen to me. Sometimes it's better not to care so damn much. When you get older, maybe you'll find that out.
I hope not.
Would you hurry up? You're going to miss the show.
Well,
Come on, they're waiting for you.
But, you know, you deserve to have a little fun. And why don't you go out Christmas shopping, buy yourself a present?
Because there's nothing I really want.
From directors. What the hell's wrong with this phone? I hear a strange voice, a voice I couldn't possibly be hearing.
Asa, I was talking about our 16th Christmas together. Remember how we spent it? You forced me from my own home and sent me to an insane asylum in Paris. How long was I imprisoned there, Asa? How many years?
Look, lady, I'll give you that you're good at imitating Olympia's voice, but the woman is dead.
Ah, but my spirit lives forever, along with your crime.
That's enough. I am not a criminal.
It was a crime to lie to our sons, to tell them that I had died when you had really locked me away. You made Bo and Clint spend that Christmas grieving for their mother's soul. How cruel of you, Asa.
What do you call this hoax? Talk about cruel!
But then, you're an expert on cruelty, aren't you?
Make it stop. Turn off the damn tape recorder! Stop that voice!
My voice is inside you. Look there to see what you've done to everyone who has ever loved you.
I don't have to look inside me. I know what I am. I have no apologies.
Well, then look outside, through the window. Look into the storm and see what's there.
Hey, Clint, son, maybe we should both back off when they say things that we won't be able to forgive.
You've already taken care of that, Pa. You said to Maria, get out of town. Take his baby, get out of town, stay out of his life forever. Now, it'll be a cold day in hell when I can forgive something like that.
I won't dredge up that business about Maria Roberts. She is dead and buried. The sun is the light of my life. Cordero loves me with all his heart.
Yes. You know how to make people love you. And then you use their love as you use everything else.
But I'm not to listen to this.
Don't lecture me about loyalty. I love this family just as much as you do, but not just the name. I love what the Buchanans have come to stand for. You know, fairness and being concerned about other people. We come first. The others are a distant second. Well, if that's the house rules around here, you know what? You could keep this place all yourself. Wait, where do you think you're going? I'm going to go pack. I'm getting out of here, Pa. The sooner the better.
Every father disappoints his son. It's part of growing up. Bo understood that, so does Clint.
You're the one who doesn't understand, Asa. It isn't just your son you've disappointed. It's everyone you've ever gotten close to. Everyone.
Shut up!
I'm down on the island today. Clayton almost killed you, right? And I was so worried about you. I thought you were an NSB agent. I thought you might be leading some kind of a double life. And you know what you said to me? You swore you would never lie to me about something like that. Never lie to me.
Pamela, we cannot work this over in a few hours. We cannot straighten it out in this town. Now that you know that I'm a very rich man, why don't you let me build you a proper schoolhouse so you can teach those kids you love? I'll buy you a palace on that island, and you can openly be Mrs. Asa Buchanan. And after a while, I'll come down there, maybe we can, you know, pick up the pieces in our paradise, our own little paradise. Pam, I know revenge is not natural to you, and right now I know you hate me. But deep down, I know you love me. And we can be happy again, but only on our own island.
All right, I admit I made mistakes with Pamela. But I learned from them. I've got a good marriage now.
Well, you really are backstabbing, aren't you? I mean, you have managed to alienate your entire family, and now you're ignoring your friend's plea for help.
Will you forget about Chuck? Have Martha bring us some food while I watch the game.
I gave Martha the afternoon off. If you want something to eat, you fix it yourself. I am going shopping.
No more! Stop this car! I need it, boy! Now!
Your wish is my command, Mr. B. We've arrived.
Arrived where?
See for yourself.
The department could really use Sister Amelia's talents. I never saw anybody do something so quickly. Yeah. I think you better hurry up and get to your room and start packing.
Oh, I've already packed. But you said that I could have a few hours with my son after he's seen the Christmas show at the sanitarium.
Of course. And come back to my office before you leave us. And we'll have to officially say our goodbyes then.
Okay.
So it is true. You are leaving our fair community.
Yes. Hi, Ambrose. Yes, I am. I'm going to Pine Valley, yes. If you excuse me, I have to go and get
Well, please, why don't you give me a chance to say a proper goodbye?
Well, of course, Mr. Wyman. Stay, chat for a while. Gabrielle, give that cute little son of yours a big kiss from me when you see him today.
Yes.
Your son. Must be hard to say goodbye, hmm?
Oh, no. This isn't goodbye. I'm going to have some playtime with him after he's seen the Christmas show at the planetarium.
Oh, so you will be seeing him from time to time. Well, good. I thought you were turning your back on everybody in Landview, your new friends as well as your old.
Oh, no, I'm not turning my back on anybody, Ambrose. I'm just moving to another town for personal reasons.
Well, far be it from me to pry, but I hope this doesn't mean that you're going to change your mind about the adoption.
No, of course not.
Good, because I'd hate to see you make the unfortunate choice of bringing up your unborn baby in a halfway house.
Ambrose, I'm going to stick to our bargain. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have...
I can't help but ask, are you eating enough?
Beg your pardon? Yes, as much as I always do.
Well, you seem so thin for someone who's pregnant. I mean, you're not even showing it. It's been a long time. Why is that?
Why wait for Monday?
Find your own phone.
Every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, a sneak peek at next week's stories is yours for the calling.
Why don't you just tell me all the highlights, okay?
Dial 1-900-850-8000 for ABC's Soap Talk.
Well, are you interested?
He's wishing you the general hospitality of the season.
Oh, you have such a way with words.
Do I get a kiss?
No.
There you are. Come on, darling. You're going to be late for the party.
Party?
Family dinner at Landfair? I've come to take you, kicking and screaming if necessary.
Vicky.
Darling, I know that you are very upset about Max, but it's not going to do you any good to hide out here in your dressing room.
No, it's not just Max.
Well, everybody's a little blue at Christmas time.
It's not just Christmas.
What is it? Oh, darling. Oh, I'm so sorry. I almost forgot tomorrow's your birthday. I'm sorry with all the fuss.
It doesn't matter. Believe me, this is one birthday I'd love to skip.
You know, honey, there are thousands of women out there who would gladly trade places with the glamorous Megan Gordon.
Yeah, well, the glamorous Megan Gordon is nothing but a flop. I don't even have a man to share a few laughs with. Last one was Prince Raymond, and he's off somewhere in Mendora.
There's only one way to put a smile on your face. That's to smile. The feelings will follow.
That's a nice theory, but I don't think it's going to work.
Honey, do it for me, please. You're not the only one whose life is filled with problems right now, and it would mean an awful lot to me to have my daughter there tonight.
Well, Vicky,
I'll let you be the first one to open a present.
will you let me wait up for Santa Claus, too?
Yeah, I'll wait with you. Maybe he'll bring us what we want.
Oh, I don't know. I think that would be very hard even for Santa. But I can't disappoint my mother, so I will go to this party. Okay. But first, I have to change, so you go on without me.
Okay. But you better hurry up, because all the eggnog will be.
Okay.
All right, Chuck, where are you taking me now?
You'll see.
See what? First you have an idiot driver, give me a ride to nowhere, now you got me walking to stall. Why?
This looks like mine.
Your old house in Cherokee County, Asa, the same one you grew up in.
Asa, is that you?
Can't be. That's my mother. She's been dead 50 years.
There you are. About time, too. And didn't I tell you to wipe your boots on the mat?
Mama?
Don't follow me. You track mud on my clean floor, I will tan your hide and hang it out to dry.
Mom, I can't believe...
Oh, you'd like that, wouldn't you? Give Mama a hug and make everything better. Well, not this time, sonny boy. If I had known you'd grow up to be such a cantankerous, mean-spirited little 10-year-old, I would have tanned your hide and left it out to dry.
Mama, you don't understand. I'm not 10 years old anymore. It's me, Asa, all grown up.
Oh, grown up. That's a laugh. Ow. And there's more of that if you ever sass me again. I want you to see what mischief you've done this Christmas, boy. Come with me. See for yourself.
Come on, Renee. You've got to get with the spirit.
Paul's right, Renee. It is Christmas time.
Oh, that just makes it worse.
What's going on?
Hush. I can't bear it. I can't believe that Ace has drifted this far away from his family, all of his sons.
No, well, he brought this all on himself. Blaming Clint for that breakup with Vicky. He did everything he could to force me to make a choice between him and Sarah. Now, who do you think I'm going to choose? What we have to do, we all have to have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, with or without Ace.
Take me out of here, Mom. I don't want to see this.
You'll see, young man. You'll see what you have done to the best woman who ever came into your life.
Have a happy Christmas. How could that be possible? How can we ever be happy again?
I'm sorry. Is there anything that we can do?
No, nothing. I've never had any family, and now my own husband is trying to destroy it. I thought that Asa loved me. I thought he loved all of us.
I do. Renee, darling, I do love you.
None of that. Come with me.
No, Mom, you don't understand. I love my wife, and I love my family. I mean, if anything, I love them too much.
She can't hear you. None of them can. You've hurt them too much. They're deaf to your excuses. Well, what about it, sonny boy? Are you ready to stop making excuses and change?
Mama, please, tell me this is a dream.
This is your life, Asa. You can make of it what you want. You can go back to being a good son and treat those you love with respect and kindness. Or you can stay your rotten old self and end your days as withered and empty as last year's Christmas tree. How about it?
Mama, I would do anything to make you happy.
Then do it. Turn your life around. And you can have the first cookies off the sheet.
Christmas cookies. My favorite.
Not yet. Not until you promise me you'll change.
Mama, I want one of those cookies more than life itself. But I'm not some small kid in knickers. And I will not shoulder all that blame.
Ungrateful child. Go on then. Stay miserable if that's what you want.
Mama, please come back.
I didn't show at all with my first child. It was the 7th month, and then I went pop, just like that. It happened very quickly.
Oh, it does. Well, I'm not a doctor, but I do have some experience in these matters. You should, though, keep up your strength. Eat wisely. Lots of calcium. Huh?
Calcium, yes. Well, I will. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must go and finish packing before I pick my son up.
Well, please do. We'll be in touch.
Yes.
Mr. Wyman, you're leaving so soon?
Yes, I'm afraid I have to get back to the clinic. Hey, Yolanda, I wonder, could you please give all the help you can to Gabrielle? Make sure she makes a smooth transition into the new halfway house. After all, she's got that baby to look after.
Oh, you mean that cute little Al? He's not a baby anymore.
Oh, no, I'm talking about the baby she's carrying.
Gabrielle? Oh, there must be some mistake. She isn't pregnant.
Oh, come on. You don't have to protect her. I know about her delicate condition. I'm just trying to help.
No, I'm telling you that she can't be pregnant. You see, all of the women here have a monthly health check. And we look for pregnancy. That's one of the things we look for. Now, as of last Friday, Gabrielle was no more pregnant than you are.
One Life to Live will continue in a moment.
It's a season to be jolly or Scrooge on the next Oprah Winfrey Show.
Why are you doing this to me, Chuck? I thought we were pals.
You're doing it to yourself, Asa. You can't face the truth about your own life even when your own ma comes back from the grave to tell you.
You were a businessman. Used to be a damn good one. You know the only souls we trust in this dog-eat-dog world are our own?
That's assuming that you have a soul to begin with, Asa. Okay, if this is the only way you'll listen.
Hey, you can't steal those cookies.
Why not? Oatmeal raisin's my favorite. Besides, Ma can always bake another batch. You okay, old timer?
What's your name?
Asa. Ain't it awful?
Well, never say ain't. Say isn't. An ace is not an awful name. It's a fine, respectable handle. A name you should be proud of.
Lordy, you sound just like my teacher, Miss Pritchett. Only her eyes bug out of her head worse than yours do. And I'll say ain't if I want to. And no thin-lipped grown-up's gonna make me say different.
Arrogant little weasel, isn't
Yeah, I learned early.
he? You know who I am?
Yeah, I know. It don't thrill me none.
Why not?
You think I like looking at what I'm supposed to turn into?
What are you talking about? I turned out fine. Or you have, or will. I happen to be one of the richest men in this whole of the United States of America.
What's that to me? I got all the money I need. I got my dog Rex. I got my marbles and my arrowhead collection. I got oatmeal raisin cookies. Now who wants to trade all that to end up a miserable old coot like you?
Now, you just wait a cotton-picking minute.
I wonder what I'll do wrong in my life to get a face as sad as that one. It must be pretty terrible for a man to end his days despised by everyone around him.
You listening now, Asa?
Come with me, old timer. I got something to show you. Now I'm willing to bet my arrowheads you ain't gonna like it. Come on. It's over here. Well, go on. Look.
Tina, I think that Ambrose is suspicious, and if he finds out that this is a fake pregnancy...
Look, don't panic, all right? Everything is going to be just fine. We just stay cool a little longer.
Oh, that's easy for you to say. All right, I'll try, but every time I think of him looking at me with those beady eyes...
Oh, hello, ladies. Merry Christmas.
What are you doing here?
Well, I came back so I can take you over to Lansbury for Christmas Eve dinner, unless, of course, you've changed your mind.
No, I mean, there's no place I'd rather be, but Yolanda has me restricted here for Christmas.
Oh, no, you were restricted. See, I've been on the phone all day talking to Herb Callison and Judge Carlin, and I say if I can get Yolanda to loosen up a little bit, maybe...
You mean you'd do that for me?
Well, I think C.J. would like to have his mama home for Christmas Eve, don't you?
Yeah, of course.
I think this is great. I hope it works out.
Me too. Listen, I hear that you may be moving out. That's great. I hope everything works out well for you, too.
Thanks, Cord. I hope so.
Okay, well, look, I'm going to go look for Yolanda. Maybe I can twist her arm a little bit. Gently, of course. If that doesn't work, I'll try some of my wrestling moves on her. See you later.
Did you hear that? I'm going home with my husband.
Tina, take it easy.
Oh, no. I know. I'm not going to get my hopes up too far, but... Oh, Gabrielle, this is incredible. You and I may have a Merry Christmas after all.
Rose, why the rush?
I'll tell you on the way.
Wait a minute, just tell me what's going on. I've never seen you so agitated.
This is about Gabrielle Medina. She's faking her pregnancy.
What?
It's obvious she's part of the grand conspiracy against us.
Ambrose, if this is true, we have got to get out of town now. Now, please, no argument. We can't let the Vicky Buchanans of this world destroy us.
Vicky Buchanan isn't going to undo the work we've done here. When I've discovered Gabrielle's deceit, I also discovered a couple of other details that'll help us escape, that'll keep us away from the authorities bringing charges on us. Now, we've got to open this package. Our life depends on it.
Can't be. It can't be me.
Yeah, it's you, all right. Or me, I should say. The preacher says death comes to all. And from the look of you, I reckon I got a long life ahead of me. Still, it pains me to think it'll be chock full of more mistakes than this cookie has raisins.
Oh, Vicky. Oh, Sarah, thank the Lord. Tell me this is a bad dream. Some leftover chili went bad.
Waste of breath. They don't hear you.
Well, at least they miss me. They're grieving for me. I'm not gonna die alone and unremembered.
Oh, yeah. They'll remember you. Listen.
He looks just as mean and dead as he did in mine.
Vicky, meaner. Bo!
Impossible.
Sweet Sarah, you too?
I know you're supposed to speak well of the dead, but in Ace's case, I'm going to make an exception. Dust to dust, thank goodness. If he hadn't interfered, Clint and I might never have been divorced, and the children certainly wouldn't have turned out the way they have.
Divorce? No, Vicky, I never meant for that.
Hush! Poor Clint. He is still so angry with his father, he wouldn't even come to pay his respects.
I don't blame him. We made the right decision 2 years ago, didn't we, sweetheart?
Well, it was painful at the time, but it was the only decision.
After we broke all ties with the old man, everything improved. I never knew how much he hurt us until he was out of our lives once and for all.
Amen.
I can't believe they're saying these things. My own flesh and blood.
That's why they're saying it.
All right. So my so-called sons and my daughter-in-law, they're ingrates. And my wife, Renee. Where is she anyway? Why isn't she with them? Renee. With Calvin. That guy's half her age.
She don't seem to mind none.
Oh, Cal, he looks so... what?
Dead?
That's the word.
Stop laughing! How can you laugh at a time like this?
Oh, I sure did the right thing, sticking with him as long as I did. You seen the will yet?
Every lovely codicil.
Oh, and it is all mine. Honey, imagine the house I can build. I'm going to have 21 bedrooms. Each one of them's going to have a beautiful woman in it. Every one of them working for yours truly.
You'll get even richer than you are now.
We're going to have such fun getting... Woo! Love and boy. Now we can really start to enjoy the old fool's money.
Life to Renee. You love me. My whole family loved me. What the hell did I do to deserve this? That's my little granddaughter, Jessica. She didn't forget me. She loves me.
Why'd Grandpa have to shoot himself?
Well, that's a very sad story, Jess. Your grandpa Asa cut himself away from all the love in his life. And then in the end, there was no one left to love him, not even himself. He died the loneliest man on this whole planet.
Stop it! Stop all this talk about death and dying! I'm not a quitter. I never take my own life. I'm rich. I got everything to live for.
Yes, Asa, you have everything to live for. But you don't know how to live. If you don't change your ways, Asa, this is not going to be a dream. It's going to become your destiny.
Megan Gordon?
Yes, how'd you get past the guard?
Delivery.
No, I'm sorry, there must be some kind of mistake. I didn't order a Christmas tree. I'm hardly even celebrating this holiday this
Well, this
year.
is your name on the invoice, right?
Well, yes, but this can't be for me.
Look at the decoration.
Look, I don't care about your decorations. I just want you to take this tree back. Rubies and sapphires and emeralds. What in the world?
Merry Christmas and happy birthday.
Raymond!
didn't. Okay, get your coat. We are out of here.
You actually did it? You convinced her?
Ma'am?
Oh, don't just stand there. Listen to the man. Go and get your bag before she changes her mind.
I will. Just take me a minute to pack an overnight bag.
Whoa, wait a minute, Tina. I'm sorry, you're not going to have to pack a bag.
Why can't use CJ's toothbrush?
No, I didn't even ask Yolanda if you could stay overnight. I thought that would be pressing it. I got to bring you back right after dinner.
After dinner?
Tina, 1 second, 1 hour, remember?
Yeah. Of course. The important thing is that I'm going to get to spend some time with my family, no matter how short it is. So, yeah, I'm ready.
Good.
Whoa, it was a great show, wasn't it?
Yep.
Did you see his face? He loved it.
Almost as much as he loves that rocket we got him. From the gift shop. Hey, why don't you sit up here, pal? And wait here for your mom to get here, okay? All right.
Doesn't take a lot to make him happy.
He's not the only one.
Yeah, I noticed you put your hand on my knee when the lights went out.
No, I'm sorry. I was just reaching for the pot.
Oh, yeah, right.
No, I'm sorry. Couldn't help it. I was just looking up at those stars and it made me think of Arizona. God, it's beautiful this time of year. I wish you could see where I grew up. I mean, we'd have a great time.
We're having a great time in Landview, aren't we?
Yeah, I know, but it's not the same thing, you know?
Yeah, I know. I miss out west, too. But, getting to like my new home.
Oh, really?
I mean, my brother. I don't know. I feel like I have a family now. I'm getting to like him, and I think I am going to stay back east for a while.
You know something? I'm glad.
Are you all right? Don't move. Don't move. Okay?
Don't touch it, don't touch it. It's okay. Oh, no. No, don't touch it. It's okay. Ow. Oh.
Try to stand up when I put look, see? I don't think it's
Yeah, that's much better. Thank you.
Sure?
Well, are you sure you don't want to see a doctor?
Not the way she's moving. Ow. Oh, no.
Where am I now? Chuck? Oh. It was a dream. Nothing but a bad dream. No. It was more than a dream. I need $100,000 right away. That's when I ripped the letter out of Renee's hand. I'll leave the rest. What a fool I've been. I'm going to do something about it. Now.
Let me guess, he's not a delivery man.
My bodyguard.
Ah.
I hope you didn't mind our little trick.
Mind?
Oh, I can go back to Mandora now.
Oh.
One kiss was worth the whole trip.
You're not going anywhere. Of course, you didn't come all this way just to see me. Or did you?
Which would you prefer, the truth or a lie?
What would make a very good lie?
I came back to see the eye specialist in New York.
Ah.
But then I decided to take some time to celebrate Christmas and your birthday with you, if that's all right.
Oh, it's definitely all right. In case you can't tell, I missed you.
Well, that's nice to hear because I haven't been able to stop thinking about you.
So tell me, what did the specialist in New York say?
He said, I'll continue to have some problems for a while.
Well, how long? I mean, can he cure you? Do you need an operation?
Megan, please, I left my problems back in Mandora and in the doctor's office in New York. I came here to celebrate with you, unless you have other plans.
If I did, I'd break them.
Oh, I get it. The lady likes her ornaments. Huh?
Oh, yes, I like them very much, but you don't have to give me jewels to impress me. Having you here is present enough.
You always were a wonderful actress.
I'm not asking. This is the best Christmas and birthday I've ever had.
Well, then let's continue the festivities. Joseph can bring the car around, and we're off.
Raymond, how would you like to have a real American Christmas dinner with a real American family?
Well, if it's your family, I can't imagine anything nicer.
All right, shall we? Grab the arm. Wait a minute.
Can I help?
I got it. Follow me.
All right, slow down, slow down. Now, I want you to just tell me what was the last thing that you saw.
Well, Al was sitting on the bench, and he was playing with his toy rocket ship.
And that's when this old bag lady slipped over there, and we went to help her. And then when we turned around, Al was gone.
There's no sign of a bag lady. There's no sign of Alice. Nothing. Look, Mr. Holden, just take it easy, okay? Now, we got the whole park covered. Then why the hell haven't you found my son? Sorry. Hey, just forget it, okay? Look, I promise you that we're doing everything that we can. Logan here, talk to me.
Max, we were trying to be so careful. I don't know what to say.
Max, we never let Al out of our sights. I swear, if that old lady hadn't fallen...
Wait, listen to me. I don't blame you two at all. That's obviously somebody tricked you so they could get their hands on my son. I just wish to God I knew who it was and why.
Max, I didn't expect to see you here.
For real,
Oh, Andy, Tyler, I'm sorry I'm late, but it was so difficult getting across the park. All these policemen, what's going on?
Well, there's been a slight problem.
Problem? Well, I don't want to hear about anybody's problems, not today, especially not today. I just want to spend the rest of the afternoon, or what's left of it, with my son. I'm sure he's had a wonderful time in the planetarium. Where is he?
Well,
What's wrong? What's going on?
Al.
What?
He's been kidnapped.